national recount of votes cast at the March 2 general and regional elections began today at the ACCC Conference Center. FELECIA Valenzuela was there and brings us that report.
The national recount of the March 2nd, 2020 general and regional elections here in Ghana got underway earlier today at the ACCC Conference Center just behind me. But before the actual recount started, there were some delays, as we heard from Minister of Public Infrastructure, David Patterson.
First thing that I observed is that they relocated. We initially, when I was here, I think it was Saturday, we had the particular booths and areas were allocated for different districts. When we went there this morning, they've changed that around, and they also increased marginally some of the amount of persons that can be in each booth. The problem that happened is that apparently the PPPs could not find the keys to for their chains, so they just finished cutting the locks, the PPP locks off of it. I hope that doesn't cause any controversy, but everyone was there, and I think I saw the PPP agents. They themselves gave someone the bolt cutter to cut for that.
Later on, we were given a briefing by Public Relations Officer of the Ghana Elections Commission, YOLANDA, who told us exactly what took place this morning.
Got off to a bit of a late start this morning. Of course, with the security system that is in place, ensuring that every person, every vehicle who enters the ACCC Conference Center, that they go through a detailed security check. And of course, as you know, this is based on our experience, as happened at the Ashman's building during that period. We also had a delay where a party could not locate their keys for the containers. Eventually, we had to, with the permission of the party, use the cutter to cut those chains. We also had a situation where there were two unknown chains on a container. I think it's from the Region 3 container. No party owned those locks and chains that were on the container, and so we also had to resort to cutting that. Also, I should let you know that in one of the containers that we opened, I think it has ballots from Region 1, what we found was that one of the ballot boxes was filled with water. What happened there is that upon inspection, we found that the container it was stored in, there was a hole right where that box was stored, and apparently from the rain and so on, water would have gotten into that particular box. It's just one box. We are making arrangements to ensure that that is corrected, and of course it will be for the Commission to determine how we move ahead as it relates to that one specific box, which was from Region 1.
The order for the national recount was gazetted on Monday, making way for the national recount to actually take place. I am FELECIA Valenzuela with the senior videographer Paul Bridgemahan from the ACCC Conference Center.